Hi YouTube family, welcome to Let's Share Solutions and I'm Ashwini Thakur. Why is it important to speak the right words? Especially in interviews. Because people who know how to say win over those who can't. So today I'll share with you 10 such phrases or 10 such words or 10 such qualities that you have to mention in an interview that tells that you are the ideal candidate. Because when you go for an interview, the interviewer tries to know if you have those qualities to become a good employee. And with these phrases, these words that I'm sharing with you, these qualities that I'm sharing with you, these 10 things I'm sharing with you, you have to mention this obviously when at a relevant time. You just can't mention any time. At the relevant time, if you mention, this will give a good impression. And also, if you do not have any of these qualities that I'm mentioning, you must have them. So let's start with the first one. The first one is I'm a team player. You must mention this whenever you get an opportunity. It's relevant to say, just tell them that you are a team player, because a company is made up of people. It's not just one person. So if you are a team player, you will be a good employee. If you are not a team player, you won't be a good employee. So even if you are an introvert, even if you don't like talking to people, learn that skill and never tell that in an interview. So always mention that you are a team player. Second is, I know how to control my emotions and remain calm in situations others cannot. So you must tell that you can control your emotions. You know that because what happens is that if there is a person who had a bad day at home and he comes to office, and in office also he's not able to perform well, he won't be a good employee. But if you have control on your emotions, then you can be good at work even though you had a bad day at home. So you must mention that you have the control on your emotions. Next is, you love reading, you like reading, and you are a learner. So if you are not a learner, become a learner. If you don't like reading, start reading. I'm not talking about novels, I'm talking about reading books which will help you to become better at whatever that you do, the work that you do, or anything that helps you to become, improve yourself. So you must tell that you love reading books. If you don't tell, because they may ask you, which book do you read? So you must read books before you say this thing, but you must always say that you are a learner. You like learning. Next, I'm someone who takes responsibility for their actions, and when things go wrong, I don't look to outside forces to blame. So you must tell that I am a person who takes responsibility. When I work in a team, I'm not like a person who will blame someone else. If I've taken a responsibility to do something, I'll do it. I'll take the whole responsibility, even if I'm giving that work to someone else. That should be your quality. If you don't have, develop it. And also, you must always mention that in an interview. Next is, I have high earning expectations because I'm confident of my abilities. Now, this is not for every job profile, especially sales profiles or profiles where you have upselling. You can tell that you have confidence on your abilities and you know you can earn more and you have high earning expectations. So they will like that zeal in you, that you want to earn more, so you will work harder. But if it's not completely job where there is no sales at all, then you cannot say this, because they may take it as negative as well, because they may think that you like earning money only, so you will leave the job when you get a better opportunity. So you must mention that you have high earning expectations, especially in sales jobs. Next is, interpersonal intelligence is one of my greatest skills. I've made it a point to gain the ability to understand other people, what motivates them, how they work, and how to work cooperatively with them. So this is what you have to mention, that you love interpersonal intelligence. You're talking interpersonal communication. This is your area of expertise. You like talking and working with different kinds of people in a team. Because if you are a team, if you work in a team, if you love working in a team, but you do not have good interpersonal communication skills, if you cannot motivate others, if you cannot know what motivates others, then you would not be able to become a good team player. So this is something, a quality that you have to mention that you have, you love, and that's a skill that you have. Next is, I am very loyal and very stable. I understand it takes time and dedication to grow. either as a person or as a company. So you understand a company or a person grows only with time and dedication, and you must have patience, you must be stable and loyal for that. So you have to tell that, because people are looking for long-term employees, unless it's a contract job. But people, the employer is looking for long-term employees, someone who joins, takes a project, completes the project, and has the patience to wait and work hard for the project to be successful. So this is what you have to tell in a job interview. And next is, I love dash. Now what's the dash? The dash is something related to your job profile. So whatever job profile that you're going to, you must have something that you love in that, because if you tell that, then it will increase your chances of getting selected. For example, if you go for a job interview of a call center where there is night shift and you say, I love working at night, I sleep in the morning, that will be an advantage for you, that the interviewer will think, yes, he likes this thing. He does not hate waking up at night. That's a plus point for you. So remember this point, I love dash, and the dash is something related to the job profile. Next is, I want to work under intelligent people and learn from them. This is important, because when you say this, you're also telling that you consider this company, the employees in this company, to be intelligent. That's why you are here to get the job. So you're saying that I love to work under intelligent people and I learn from them. And that's what I love, because I will learn from intelligent people. This is what you have to tell, that that's something that you look up to, that's something that you have in your personality. Next is, I work with complete focus. I avoid all kinds of distractions when I work. Very important. Must mention this thing, that when you work on something, when you are completely focused, you do not check your WhatsApp messages or your phone. I'm making this video. If I start talking on my phone, if I check my WhatsApp messages, this video will not be made. So in the same way, when you do anything, any work, you must mention that I work with focus, and till that work is not completed, I avoid all kinds of distractions. And let me tell you, according to Team Lee's World of Work report, an average of 2.35, 2 hours 35 minutes is spent accessing social media at work every day. And 13% of the total productivity is lost owing to the social media indulgence alone. So if you say you don't get distracted while working, they will understand that this guy will save 13% of my productivity at work. This guy will save over 2 hours of time at work if this person does not get distracted. So this is something that you have to learn, get into, make it your part of your personality, and when you make it, say it. I hope this video helped you. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do now, and also press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload my next video.